blue. She was my baby till he stepped in. Goodbye to romance that might have been. Bye bye love, bye bye happiness. Hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye bye love, bye bye sweet caress. Hello emptiness, I feel like I could die. Bye bye my love, goodbye. I'm through with romance, I'm through with love, I'm through with counting the stars above. And there's a reason that I'm so free. My loving baby is through with me. Bye bye love, bye bye happiness. Hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye bye love, bye bye sweet caress. Hello emptiness, I feel like I could die. Bye bye my love, goodbye. Bye bye my love, goodbye.
Yeah, Don and Phil there, the Everlys, and Bye Bye Love at 8 minutes before 6 o'clock on WABC and the Ingram Outrage. Ingram here, flying in the face of adversity. Yes, adversity, I love it. Southbound Bruckner is a crawl from the 140s to the Triborough, 15 to 20 minute delay. Deegan is just as heavy. Cross Bronx Expressway eastbound slow out through Webster Avenue. Westbound just moderate. The earlier stall they had there has been cleared. You can take your pick between the Throgs Neck or Whitestone bridges. Both have 20-minute delays. The bridges have got to do something about that. That's been bad news ever since they changed the toll. A lot of congestion in Brooklyn. BQE bumper to bumper southbound Manhattan Bridge into the Gowanus. Then traffic there crawls all the way down to the merge with the Belt on account of earlier stalls. Northbound, half-mile back up near the Manhattan Bridge, stall in the left lane. That earlier car fire on the inbound Manhattan Bridge has been cleared. And inbound on the Verrazano Bridge, delays getting out of the Belt. Two-car accident blocks the left lane on the ramp.
To feel the power of the leader. Catch it if you can. Follow the leader. He's on a Honda.
If you believe that less is more, here's proof. Introducing the Ascot, a motorcycle lean and ready for action. A single-cylinder 500 that could be the purest motorcycle you'll ever own. A street machine that handles almost by instinct. The new Honda Ascot. This is a motorcycle, pure and simple. Touch the starter, feel the power, own the road.
Follow the leader. He's on a Honda.
Checking the weather, clear, chilly tonight, 47, sunny tomorrow, 73. Clear again tomorrow night, 50s, and then Saturday and Sunday, sunny and warm, 75 to 80. That's going to be nice.
WABC. Listen to New York. There's excitement in the air. Listen to New York. You can hear it everywhere. This certain style that's all your own. That's the way it ought to be. We're New York style at 77. WABC. WABC. WABC.
Ba-dow, bow, bow, bow. Please. Please. Thank you.
Very superstitious. Writings on the wall. Very superstitious. Letter doctor fall. 13 months some baby broke the looking glass. 7 years bad luck, the things in your past. When you believe in things you don't understand, and you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Ooh, there is superstition. Watch your face and hand. Let me go the problem. Do all that you can. Keep me daydream. Keep me going strong. You don't want to save me. Sad is the song. When you believe in things you don't understand, and you suffer. Superstition is the way. Yeah. Very superstitious, nothing more to say. Very superstitious, the devil's on his way. First thing I saw, baby, broke the looking glass. 7 years of bad luck. The things in your past. When you believe in things that you don't understand, you suffer. Superstition is the way. Now.
Yes. Superstition for you at 77 WABC in the Ingram Outrage. We got more. Lovely kind of groove, my dear. A couple minutes in front of the news on WABC at 6.
When I'm feeling blue, all I have to do is take a look at you. Then I'm not so blue. When you're close to me, I can feel your heartbeat. I can hear you breathing in my ear. Wouldn't you agree? Baby, you and me got a groovy kind of love. We've got a groovy kind of love.
Give Me Kind of Love at 77 WABC. It's time for the news, the sports with Howard Cosell. We got shouted traffic, radar, weather, all that. And here with the news is Rick James.
We have yet to find out what may happen to the 75-cent fare as a result, but we do know transit workers didn't do too badly in their first go-around with binding arbitration. Good evening. It's 68 degrees and sunny in New York. This is the 6 p.m. edition on WABC, New York's radio station. The Transit Workers Union had demanded a 25% pay hike over 2 years. In opening negotiations with the MTA, that was an initial demand. We don't know what they were really going after in terms of money because the TA never really countered with a money offer.
WABC's Dan Ingram program.
Got to get to my local newsstand. That's all there is. I mean, I've got to get my copy of the Motor Club News. Heavy. Sam Dave on WABC. Soul Man. Went on to be master cobblers, both of them. This is 65 level Chris. Yeah. A lot of please, please, and a lot of I know.
I was a car hop. You was in the bebop. You say wop, diddy wop, diddy wop, do. All the things you do put me through. If I could go back again, well I know I'd never let you go. Back with all my friends to that wonderful 65 love affair. We wasn't getting nowhere. do-wop-diddy-wop-doo, do-wop-diddy-wop-diddy-wop-doo, do-wop-diddy-wop-diddy-wop-doo, do-wop-diddy-wop-diddy-wop-doo. If I could go back again, well, I know I'll never end. Back with all my friends to that wonderful 65 Monterey. Rock and roll was simple and clean. Oh, I still can do it. I can feel it, baby.
Mr. Paul Davis at 77 WABC. The honor group of the day are circus people. You're a circus person? In there tumbling and flying around and all that stuff? I love circus people. They're great people, and they're the honor group of the day today. Oh, the Yankees tonight going to be taking on the California Angels at home. Phil Rizzuto and Bill White pregame at 7:45. Game time 8 p.m. Yankee baseball brought to you in part by Rockwell Salvage Liquidators, the job lot stores that give you crazy closeout prices on everything from cabinets to cookware, and by the Long Island Savings Bank, your Queens, Nassau, and Suffolk neighborhood bank, one of the strongest in New York.
They've given the fans in Cosmos Country a lot to cheer about. Now, they're doing it again. The Cosmos battle the Jacksonville T-Men. This Sunday, May 2nd, 2:30 at Giant Stadium. On this Soccer Sunday, enjoy a Latin atmosphere at the Minolta Tailgate Party. It's a Cosmos Carnival. Then, Sports Phone provides Cosmos posters as you enter the stadium. Inside Giant Stadium, the Cosmos and their dazzling new style of wide-open soccer take on the Jacksonville T-Men in the main event. Get tickets by phone through Charge It and Teletron at Ticketron. Manufacturers Hanover Trust, Madison Square Garden, the Cosmos Ticket Office, 75 Rockefeller Plaza, and the Meadowlands Arena. On opening day, 52,000 watch Giorgio, Carlos Alberto, Naskins, and Davis. Now, Cosmos Country rocks again as the Cosmos take on the T-Men. This Sunday, 2:30 at Giant Stadium. Our goal is goals. This Sunday, be there.
Yeah, okay. 77 WABC, complete Shadow Traffic information coming up again during the 6:30 news. Right here in your Ingram mess. Shadow Traffic is brought to you in part by Getty Oil. To help you get top performance from your car, make sure you use quality products like Getty Gasoline and Getty Gold Motor Oil. Getty wants you to get the most out of your car. Clear and chilly tonight, down to 47. Sunny tomorrow, 73. Nice day. Saturday, do it again. Sunny and warm, 70s. That's nice. Looks like it's going to be a good Sunday, too. Got another great weekend coming up. Enjoy it. 68 degrees and sunny at WABC.
Darling, you sent me. I know you sent me. Darling, you sent me. Honest you do, honest you, honest you do. Whoa, you thrill me. I know you. But ooh, it's lasted so long. Now I find myself wanting to marry you and take you home. Whoa, you send me. I know you send me. I know you send me. Honest. You kiss me, honest you do. At first I thought it was infatuation, but ooh, it's lasted so long. Now I find myself wanting to marry you and take you home. I know. Send
postal worker many years ago. Art Rush Jr. Sports Talk tonight. Don't forget, right after the 7 o'clock news, right here on 77 WABC.
I've been cheated, been mistreated. When will I be loved? I've been put down, I've been pushed round. When will I be loved? When I find a new man that I want for mine, always break my heart in two. It happens every time. I've been made blue, I've been lied to. When will I be loved? When I find a new man that I want for mine, it always breaks my heart in two. It happens every time. I've been cheated, been mistreated. When will I be loved? When will I be loved? Tell me, when will I be loved?
Under Ronstadt at 77 WABC. The news and business news coming up in just 1 minute.
From San Diego to the Redwoods, spring is sweeping the Golden State. And World Airways has a timely travel tip. Go now. Go while San Francisco's Chinatown is a garden of plum blossoms. Go while Disneyland has room for every kid in the world. Go while the old Spanish towns and churches are eager for visitors. The weather is warm and pleasant. World's low fares are just as pleasant, leaving you a lot more money to enjoy when you get there. So go for the gold of a California spring without spending a lot of green. And fly in the face of inflation with World Airways.
World Airways.
World Airways will fly you from Newark International to San Francisco, Oakland for just $139 one way. Seats are limited, so call your travel agent or World Airways at 800-242-6700 or 800-526-8340. World Airways. Time now for the news, and with the news, here's Palmer Payne.
Good evening. 68 degrees and it's sunny in New York. This is the 6:30 edition on WABC, New York's radio station. The bus and subway workers will be getting a 20% pay raise by decision of a binding arbitration panel. Art Purfall of the MTA says it's too early to tell how this might affect transit fares.
Obviously, there's going to be a very heavy financial impact on us. We can't tell yet. We have to read the ruling that we're getting this afternoon, and we will have a statement tomorrow. We'll know better tomorrow. We can't really say at this point.
Art Purfall, speaking for the MTA, the contract award to 35,000 Transit Authority employees could increase the payroll nearly $500 million in 3 years. A Saturday morning strike is threatened against New Jersey's largest utility. Negotiators for public service, electric and gas are meeting at a secret location with the union representing 4,300 electrical workers and mediators. The utility promises to keep electricity flowing with supervisors if there's a job action. New York State's unemployment rate dropped to 8.6% last month, a decrease of 0.4%. The jobless rate in the city during March was 10.1%. That's an increase of nearly a full percentage point. 5 foreign tourists reportedly escaped serious injury this morning when a sightseeing helicopter ditched in the East River near the Brooklyn Bridge. The chopper was forced down by unexplained mechanical problems. With Britain's fleet approaching the Falkland Islands, Argentina today imposed a 200-mile war zone around the British colony, which Argentine troops invaded April 2nd. The Argentine junta says the war zone takes effect immediately and vows Argentine forces will attack any British ship on sight. The British have warned they will impose their own air and sea blockade 200 miles around the South Atlantic islands tomorrow morning. 70 more illegal aliens have been rounded up in the New York City area. So far this week, 550 have been picked up in the local phase of an Immigration Service crackdown, focusing on 9 cities where it's presumed jobless Americans are deprived of work by people from other countries. WABC News Time, 6:32. It's 68 degrees, sunny in New York. It'll be clear and chilly tonight. Sun again tomorrow. Complete weather and traffic for you after Gordon Williams.
Get ready for more political finger-pointing about the lack of a budget compromise.
Well, that's not Gordon Williams, so let's continue on with whatever it is.
Gordon, we don't know what happened. Joe Nolan's there, though. He's checking the wheels,
Right.
especially those that are kind of...
I hear Joe Nolan right there, right now. Joe?
Joe, you
Hello.
get the jack out, are you? Or-
Does it work? Hello.
It's working.
I'm sorry. Queensbad Triborough Bridge, extra slow around mid-span, a 2-car accident in the right lane. Police in tow are on the scene. If you're traveling north on the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway, approaching Flushing Avenue, a disabled vehicle off to the right. If you can, squeeze on over to the left side of the road. That would probably be a much better idea, of course, than rear-ending the accident that's already there. Southbound on the West Side Highway, extra slow right around the area of the Brooklyn Bridge. Grand Central, not so bad all the way on out. FDR Drive, listen to this, 45 miles an hour it's doing. I don't know what happened between 63rd Street and 125th. That's a long way. Usually that at this time of the evening is doing a lot less than that. Things are much, much better now on the Jersey Turnpike, also on the Merritt Parkway. Both of those accidents we had been telling you about earlier have been cleared, and the folks at Mass Transit seem to be in pretty good shape this evening. So I am Joe Nolan, and that is WABC Shadow Traffic.
It's 68 degrees and sunny in New York, and the WABC radar weather forecast clear tonight, chilly, low near 47. Sunny tomorrow, high near 73. Clear again tomorrow night with a low near 51. The current New York temperature is 68 degrees. I'm Palmer Payne, WABC News with Dan Ingram.
Dan Ingram, WABC.
Oh, yeah. Ain't one thing, it's another. We lose Gordon Williams and...
I'm making this song for all the people who, at times in their lives, feel bad.
Oh, I see. I feel bad.
You know when
Miss
you
Gordon.
feel like even your blues have blues?
I'm into it. I'm Gordon Williams. What am I going to do with my money?
One day, it's another. Every day, one day, it's another. It's a crazy mixed up world. It's a dog-eat-dog world. Life is full of strife. People just aren't nice. Everybody's talking smack, running games on this and that. Racial resentment adds to discontentment. Talk to any guy, he'll tell you taxes are too high. Books, movies are corrupt. Suicide is way up. Kids are a sorry lot. Some folks say it's cause of high. Phony ego trips, wow. Everyone has flipped. Every day, one day, it's another. Every day, one day, it's another. Everybody's shacking up. Married folks are packing up. Country's going up in smoke. Where is Noah with his boat? Blacks marching on D.C. 400 years, still not free. Martin paid all a man could pay. Still he's not a holiday. Folks messing with my mind. Make me a Frankenstein. This woman by my side, she's Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Can't get my head on right. Problems day and night to calm my nerves. I try and smoke. Doctors give me dope to cope. If it ain't one day, it's another. If it ain't one day, it's another. Oh, if it ain't. My funky two-bit job went on strike. I put up with a lot of crap I don't like, and to add to my woes, this ugly woman named Sadie called and said she's having my baby. Lord have mercy. From my day of birth, I've called hell on earth. A number is all I am. Ain't got no friends, don't give a. If you ain't
counting. And as Elbert Hubbard once said, when you want something done, ask the busy man. The other kind has no time. That was pretty deep, as a matter of fact. Very good. Old Elbert knew what he was talking about. Thank you very much. That's Guess Who, or Who Guessed It, or whatever it was. The Volunteer Bureau of Bergen County, New Jersey, has openings for hundreds of interesting volunteer jobs. If you want to know more, give them a call tomorrow, 201-489-9454.
Hello?
You're on.
Hello?
Yes, how can I help you?
Oh, well, I was feeling kind of depressed, so I thought I'd cheer myself up, buy a new car, maybe get a...
No names, please.
Of course, I had trouble making decisions even before all the imports.
Sir, on this program, I
But
try
then
to
I've
help.
only test-driven 317 cars.
Well, I find in life you must not just drive, not just look at, but listen to a new car.
Can you give me that again?
Please pay attention. In a more meaningful audio relationship, if a person would have, for example, listen
Test, listen.
to a General Motors car equipped with a Delco GM stereo,
Yeah.
he would have searched inward and found his general motoring outlook brightened.
Yeah,
Let me finish. Delco GM is the leading auto sound specialist. They made the first car stereo.
Wait a minute, lady. You're suggesting I cheer myself up by buying, say, a new Chevrolet? Just so
I don't think we should limit ourselves to one particular car division in life.
But-
we can also hear great Delco GM sound in Pontiacs, Buicks, Oldsmobiles, Cadillacs, and GMC trucks.
I thought you said no names, please.
And thanks for calling.
All right, that's it? Okay, good. Nice of you to drop by with those wonderful words and put a little coin in the coffers here.
Why is Aqueduct the best place to be to see the Kentucky Derby this Saturday?
Go, go, go!
Because at Aqueduct, if you pick the Derby winner, you could go home with an extra $50,000. That's right, $50,000 is the grand prize in the Kentucky Derby sweepstakes here at Aqueduct. It's all happening this Saturday as we celebrate Derby Day at the Big A. There's free admission, 9 exciting live races, plus trackside seats as we televise the running of the Kentucky Derby. It's your chance to win $50,000 or one of 10 other cash prizes. No purchase necessary. You must be 18 or older. Place your entry by post time of the 4th race. Drawing will follow the Derby. You must be present to win full prize. Don't miss the action and excitement of Derby Day at the Big A, where New Yorkers play to win.
Oh, yes, our word for today is quiddity. Quiddity is an expensive British beverage. Speaking of that, here's Elton John and the song with the unbelievable title, Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me.
I can't lie. No more of your darkness. All my pictures seem to fade to black and white. I'm growing tired, and time stands still before me. Frozen here on the ladder of my life. Too late to save myself from falling. I took a chance and changed you in your life. But you misread my meaning when I met you. Close the door and let me blind by
That's nice music. That's Olivia Newton-John right there. It's 8 minutes before 7 o'clock. Art Rush Jr. right after the 7 o'clock news here on WABC. I'm Dan Ingram. How you doing today?
If you want a car that can really take it, there's just one place, and don't mistake it. Head for the home of the Subaru crew, because they've got a car that can do for you. Inexpensive to buy and built to stay that way. Your tough Subaru pulls you through the day. If you want a car that can go the distance and you want it now, the Subaru crew can do for you. Your New York, New Jersey Subaru dealer has wagons, hatchbacks, and brats in stock, and they can do a deal for you. Take your choice of front-wheel drive or optional on-demand four-wheel drive. Get a car and a deal from your Subaru dealer. When it comes to value, the Subaru crew can do for you.
You'll get quite a reception when you arrive at your Subaru dealer to go for a drive. How do you do from Subaru? Yeah, you pull through with the Subaru crew.
Small Car Subaru in Glen Gardner and Bayside Subaru in Bayside are part of the Subaru crew.
Yeah, you pull through with the Subaru crew.
We can make your feet famous. We can make your feet famous. Get the fame without paying the price. We can make your feet famous at Shoe Town.
This is Mahana Bunch for the latest in fashion footwear at lower than elsewhere prices.